Well, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast here on YouTube. Yeah. Before Shawshank, before Green Mile, I don't know if this was before Stand By Me. I'm going to look that up real quick. What the thought process going on is back in the day, this was like everybody's favorite Stephen King movie. Even the people that weren't into Stephen King loved the movie Misery. So I'm going to look both these up and see when they came out. Okay, Misery's 1990. I'm pretty sure Stand By Me. 86, okay. Thing is that I can still say that because a lot of people did not know Stand By Me was based on a Stephen King novella. Misery, the Blu Ray DVD with James Caan, Kathy Bates. I'm pretty sure Kathy got nominated for a Oscar for this. James Caan's an author. He writes the Misery series of romance novels. Misery Chastain, I think's her name. And he decides he kills off the character. Excuse me, in the newest book, he kills her off. And he's working on like a crime fiction novel. And he's got this routine. He goes way up on this mountain and stays in one hotel. And that's where he does his writing. He's on his way home. Bad snowstorm, car wrecks. He blacks out when he comes to. Annie, which I think her last name is Bates. It's been a little while. Finds him and drags him to her house and going to doctor him, take care of him. He's like, the doctor said you can stay here. I used to be a nurse and all this shit. And he started realizing she's fucking insane. She's his biggest fan. She loves the Misery character. And partial of the way through the movie, she gets a hold of the new book, Misery Dies, and like forcing him to write a sequel where Misery's still alive. And this is just, oh man. And this is one of those that a lot of the Stephen King stuff, from book to film, stuff gets lost, stuff gets changed. There's so many. This one, there's not that much. I'd say this one is probably Green Mile the closest. Green Mile, they changed one. They changed where one scene happened. You ever seen Green Mile? The scene where Tom Hanks is going outside and his kidney stones act up and he falls in the ground. In the book, if I remember right, he falls in the outhouse. And then when they take John Coffey to meet up with the warden's wife who's sick, when she's yelling at him, it goes on a little longer in the book, but she uses some stuff that like, we're not going to use that in the film. It's period appropriate, but you know. This one, the only major change that I remember, it's been a while, besides in the book, you have like the chapters of the Misery book she's making him write, you have those in the book. It's like Stephen King's attempt to write a romance. And I was like, okay. First time reading, I read those. Every time after I skip that part, is that in the book, if y'all seen this, you know the scene. The scene where she doesn't want him, she realizes he's trying to escape, so she hobbles him by breaking his ankle. In the book, she just cuts his fucking foot off. Just chop and cauterizes that motherfucker. This is, oh man. It's a nice little cat and mouse game between the two of them. Like he keeps on sneaking out and getting back in and thinking she don't know. And just, so well done. And Kathy Bates and James Caan are so perfect for the roles. Now, I'll admit, I saw the movie before I read the book. This is one of those. I read some King before this. A lot of stuff I just didn't because I was, when did his first book come out? Like 75? I was like a year old or so when his first book came out. And I just had basically, I never heard back in there, I just had access where my library had, or like friends had, I could borrow. So some of these I read way later. Man, Misery. So good. This is a nice little set. It says Blu-ray and DVD. I only have the Blu-ray in here. The DVD was in there, but I gave it away to some friends because I wanted to use it. This is one I picked up for next to nothing. There's a pawn shop outside of town. Wherever it's like I'm heading into Boca Chica. And I guess they only buy DVDs and Blu-rays in big lots. Because they always have new shit when I go in. And they got price, and the guy's like, look, if you're buying a bunch, I'll cut you a deal because we just need space. So I only go in maybe once every few months. And I went in and found this. I'm like, holy shit. And this is the first time I went. So I thought, okay, I'm going to pay, I think they wanted like $3 for blues, $1 for DVDs. Okay, that's fair. And I brought up there what I thought was about $50 worth of stuff. And he was like, man. First thing he says, like, you look real familiar. We started talking and he realized he lives kind of out where I live. He sees me at the local gas station, the Dollar General. And if you ever see me, my face, I'm very recognizable. Especially right now, I got a goatee that goes almost down to the middle of goes down to the middle of my chest. I'm very recognizable in this town. Usually shaved head, goatee. We started talking. It's like, man, I'll cut you, dude. The boss man just wants to clear out some space over. He goes, how about $20? Hell yeah. And I came back the next day because I went and saw some friends and told them, hey, the store has like 8 seasons of NCIS. We all, oh yeah, we love it. I was like, well, look, they're like $1 a season. And they're like, well, here's $20. Go buy every one of them and any other TV show set you think we would like. And whatever's left over, keep for yourself on there. The next thing, he's like, man. I was like, yeah. He cut them to me for like 50 cents. Really cool movie. I don't like the cover. I actually have this on DVD, VHS, and I prefer the VHS cover. That cover is just kind of janky. I mean, the white, the VHS cover's a lot better. And extras, that's the thing. All the extras, which sucks, are all on the DVD, and I didn't realize that until I gave the DVD away. We got commentaries. I mean, look at this. We got audio commentary by director Rob Reiner. Yeah, Meathead directed. Audio commentary by screenwriter William Goldman. Misery Loves Company featurette. Mark Sherman's musical Misery tour. Diagnosing Andy Wilkes. Andy Wilkes, not Andy Bates. Kathy Bates is the actress. Advice for the Stalk. Profile of a Stalker. Celebrity Stalkers. Anti-Stalking Laws. Ooh, and the Blu-ray we got feature film in high definition, 1080p, lossless audio, smart menu technology. Do you know what that means? It means if you're watching the movie, you hit the pop-up menu button, and the menu pops up at the bottom of your screen, so you can go all the way back to the menu. That's always like the old DVDs, the DVDs we first bought, and the DVDs coming in like, ooh, interactive menus. It's like, that's not a special chapter marks. That's not a special feature. Hell, the bootleg DVDs I bought off some guy, at the convention of, the Doctor Strange TV movie, that's got fucking chapter marks. But hey, it was back in the day. It's a good release. I'm glad I got it. I've only watched it once since I picked it up. Blu-ray. I've watched the DVD twice with the friends I gave it to. 2 different times I went over there watching it. But I just like, hey, I ain't talked about this one yet. So I'm out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you did, give me that thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.